Recently, I was invited down to the Frankston YCW footy club. They play in the Mornington Peninsula Footy League and have since they were formed in 1965. So this was my experience on how they go about things. Right, we've got the Frankston YCW under-16s behind me. We're going to have a round of footy golf. It's a par 4, I reckon. What do you reckon? 4 or 5?
Yeah, 4.
All right.
Par 5.
Yeah, call it 5.
Let's all give it a crack. We'll see how we all go.
Yeah, boys.
Someone to come.
He's gone 2 out of 2 with the barrel.
Out of bounds, you got to kick again from the same spot. Oh, it's sweet. Hey, good on him. Birdie, that's spot on. Good job. Well done. All right, boys, how'd we go? How'd we go, you reckon?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, well, how'd you find it? Bit of fun?
Yeah, fun.
Yep, and then at the end of it, the pressure's on to kick a goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hard bit about it. Yeah, no, good job, guys. Hope you had a lot of fun with that, and hope you're doing well with your footy this year. How are you guys going so far?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad.
Yep. So how many games you won?
One
out of how many?
3.
That's all right. Just keep working hard. You'll be right, and then you come through the senior ranks very soon. So thanks for letting me come down. It's been a lot of fun meeting you guys, and good luck for the rest of the year. So
Thank you.
Great,
Have a good one.
thank you very much. Okay, so what are we doing here? You are Darcy?
Yes, I'm Darcy.
Darcy, so what are we doing here, mate?
We're just doing a little bit of a mid-review from the weekend, so we're just going through some footage before training, just a couple of clips on what we did well, what we need to work on and stuff like that.
Yeah, very good. So how do you feel like your structures went on the weekend?
We played really well as a team. We won clearance by 10 in the end, so on the weekend we did really well. Yeah. So it's a positive review.
It's always one positive reviews, not negative. And how was the game on the weekend? How did it go?
We won by a point. It was a bit of controversy with the scoreboard and stuff like that, but we won, which was good. played all right. We got a few injuries late in the game. We only had one on the bench, so we fought it out, tough game, got a win, which was good.
That's always the way to go, isn't it? Well, it's nice talking, mate.
You too, brother.
Yeah, no, have fun on the week.
We played such a good last quarter. The first 15, 20 minutes, couldn't have asked for any more. We played a stoppage game, we went longer. We turned up front and centre. We played a bit of an old school game of footy, kept it skinny a lot. Alright, which was great because we were a bit out on our feet. Just in that last 5 minutes, we had some opportunities to just kill off the game. Alright, and we probably just, like I said before, bobbled it out a little bit. Didn't risk holding the ball, so our defenders could set up. We tried to handball out, that type of thing. So we'll do a bit of game scenario stuff tonight, just in that last 5 minutes. So, the main thing from this is, knowing the moments in the game, like this was to put us over a goal up, I believe. And we've been able to milk some clock as well and go 7 points up at this stage, I'm pretty sure. So now at this point, what do we want to see when we get back to this centre bounce? We're 7 up. To be honest, we thought there was less time left than there probably was at this point. We didn't think there'd be that many goals, so we thought we might be like the last 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, but probably there was still 5 or 6 to go. What do we want to see at the centre bounce? Repeat stoppages. Good. How are we going to get there? Yeah. So positioning-wise, what do you reckon for our mids? Only outside for this. Now we had been told for the game, we probably wanted to go inside of these guys, correct? To win the contest, but at this point, that's more dangerous, isn't it? If we jump inside, they can get us on the outside. We don't want that. We want like repeat stoppages. We want it to be hard for them to get on the outside. So let's have a look at our positioning. Harry, at least he got it going towards the contest, not on the outside. So that one there, obviously, Baz, if we can just pretend to be a bit more clumsy and maybe just like fall on the footy, that sort of thing, and risk getting hold of the ball rather than kick it out, then Matty J, you already know as well, same thing, risk it. Alright, hang on to it, run at the guy, get tackled, go to the ground. If he calls holding the ball, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, backs, mids, rucks, whenever 11 people inside 50. Yeah, half forwards with our wingers were already going. So we'll get that. Yep.
So these are all their premierships that they've won in seniors, twos and under 18s, and there is a segment coming up here that is just astounding. In the space of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 8 years that Frankston YCW won a senior premiership. 7 in 8 years. That is just unbelievable. And then up here, behind me here, we have their history. So it was their 60th year last year, and they've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. They've won 17 premierships in 60 years. So that's a strike rate of about 3 and a bit years, which is just stunning. You're just in awe of that. That's a sign of such a strong, successful club. And it's only 60 years old. Most clubs around here are over 100, and they've won 17 in 60 years. And then what we've got here are their premierships. So all their senior flags, all their junior flags, their twos flags, and their netball flags here. And the trophy cabinet, yeah, it's pretty full, and I reckon it'll get fuller very soon at the moment. So what we got up here is every senior coach that has coached us Frankston YCW Premiership. I only know one name up here, and it's this bloke right here, Doug Coop. Yes, I know a bit about him. He coached Cranny. And barring that, don't know any of them, but they're all the senior coaches that have coached Frankston YC to a premiership. There's some senior players that are just club legends and all that, and played best part of maybe 150 to 250 games, some even 300. there's actually 2 ex-AFL players. Actually, there's 3 ex-AFL players here that I recognise. Jeff White, ex-Melbourne. Grant Thomas, ex-St Kilda, also coach St Kilda. Paul Johnson, ex-Melbourne ruckman. There's also Michael McCarthy, played at Hawthorn, I think back in the 70s. And I think there's one more here, Greg Wayne, who played for St Kilda. So they've produced, and also, yeah, that was Michael McCarthy as well. So they've produced 5 AFL players in their time. Here is some of their old jumpers. So I'm not sure when they wore those jumpers, but the one they wear now is the one on the bottom left with the stone cat in the middle. So that's just some history about Frankston YC. There's a lot of it in just 60 years. Very, very impressive. And their facilities are first class. So it's a really, really good club.
Work together, boys. Sorry. Nice and tight. Stay in tight. Yeah. Woo.
We don't, and this is the defensive drill. We're looking at D1, D2 attacking as well. But you see what the guy is there? Rather than just being like a just back through, right? So we need to be able to get that through. So if there's someone who's going to do that from the opposition, we've got to try and get some bumpers on it and don't let it pass, right? Got to come forward.
Up. Talk. Move. Yeah, you push. Drive. Yeah,
All right, we've got Steve here. He's the senior coach at Frankston YC. How are you guys going at the moment?
Yeah, we had a good start to the year. The boys just reminded me we are 5-0. We had a lucky one on the weekend, but it was a good win. So to be 5-0 to start the year, we're wrapped.
Yep. What sort of footy have you got them playing this year?
I think we back ourselves as a good contest team. We're pretty lucky to have some strong bodies in the midfield there. So good on the inside. Hopefully a really disciplined team as well. But we've been really good so far this year with our forward efficiency. So they're getting it in at the right times, backing our one-on-ones up there, and yeah, we've been pretty happy with that style so far. But there might be times when we need to change it up.
Yep. Also, your coaching and playing background.
This is my first coaching job.
Okay.
Yeah,
very
well,
nice.
senior being the head coach.
Yep.
Done some assistant coaching over the last few years as well. But playing wise, most of my career playing in South Croydon Cricket Club.
Okay.
With a couple of stints at other club we played 7 years out was North Ballarat, the VFL.
Yeah.
So they're the 2 main clubs. Had a year at East Ringwood as well, and a year at a country club called Donald.
Oh, okay. Yeah, very, very nice. And how have you found Frankston YC?
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. They've been very welcoming. It's a good community club. They've got lots of support for me as a new coach and all the assistants. So yeah, we're having a ball here so far. So I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, very good. Well, it's nice to meet you and nice to have me down to,
No problem.
have a bit of an explore around. And yeah, hopefully we'll meet up one day soon.
Yeah, we really enjoyed having you down here. Hope you enjoyed it yourself.
I have. Thank you very